Warning, some viewers may be too emotionally distressed to enjoy the following video.
I heard about
Volcano, the blast coaster.
It's messed up, right?
Volcano the Blast Coaster was one of the best roller coasters ever created. Well, maybe it wasn't the best, but it was certainly one of the most unique. The ride first opened in 1998 and operated for at least several minutes a day until it closed in, well, I guess 2018. And now it is officially closed forever. The ride stood an astonishing 155 feet in the air, and, well, you can look up the rest of these stats online because I don't feel like talking about that right now. But in this video, several coaster idiots will be sharing the best moments they've had with Volcano the Blast Coaster, as we remember our fallen hero that was usually closed.
We were gonna ride Volcano, but that shit is closed. So we're gonna go ride Avalanche, man.
Little did these guests waiting in line know that they would be some of the last people to ride Volcano. Or maybe these people did know, and this is all a conspiracy because the government is going to close Volcano to use it to build the wall. I am just kidding, obviously. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
I'm mad as hell that they closed Volcano. This is the only Volcano got left. This ain't even a coaster, man. This is not even a coaster. It doesn't blast. Come on, Cedar Fair, what you doing? Hey, yo, Cedar Fair, man. I know you like hate theming unless it's like themed to like wood or like timber and shit, but like if you so much as touch the beast, man, you guys losing arms and legs for real, okay? I got my first ever rollback on Volcano the Blast Coaster, man. That was a classic, dude. I used to read about that book in the library at school back in the days of dial-up, man. I didn't have internet and shit. Man, y'all suck sometimes, Cedar Fair.
Guys, Volcano the Blast Coaster is getting removed from King's Dominion. First off, that's my third favorite ride there. Literally every time I've gone to King's Dominion, the ride's never been broken. It has a piece of shit ride capacity, but what does a freaking Lasso of Truth coaster have? What does any of the Intamin Blitz coasters have? They all have piece of shit capacities. So who cares? Volcano had a special place in my heart. The very first time I went to King's Dominion, Intimidator 305 was broken and Volcano was open. So I literally tried to ride Volcano as much as I could. Another trip, my sister, when she finally hit that 54-inch mark, we drove all the way up to New York City and I made my dad stop so we can ride Intimidator again. And we got her on Volcano and she loved it. She said it was amazing. She said it was just like Maverick. So King's Dominion, if you love your fans, if you love me, if you love America, if you love One Train Ups, build another Intamin full circuit inverted launch coaster and build me a Jamaica clone.
Let me tell you what I thought of Volcano the Blast Coaster. Exactly what's in the name. It made my blast so many secretions. I felt like when I was launching. Do you want to hear what I felt like when I was launching? Do you want to hear this? Are you listening? Are you listening to me? It felt like a trail was entering my because the launch had so much kick. It literally felt like the best drilling of my life because I like that because I'm gay as The first turn was so good. The second launch was so good. The hang time on the it was so good. And then the hang time on the 3 barrel rolls was so good. The drop in the tunnel was so good because it made me feel like I was going so fast. Please build something equal or better in its place with the use of the Volcano. At least realize that we can't have King's Dominion without the volcanic structure. Also, wake it up!
Bruh, I'm sad as shit, bruh. Man, that shit was a GOAT-ass launch coaster, man. That shit went up, man, we got a rollback, man. It's gone. That shit is gone.
When I heard the news about Volcano at King's Dominion, it definitely hit me hard. It was truly a one-of-a-kind, unique ride experience. There was really nothing else like it. I'm gonna miss it a lot. It was actually my second favorite mountain-based coaster of all time. So, yeah, I'm kind of hurting here. And by the way, Skull Mountain is my favorite mountain-based coaster, and it always will be. All this news about Volcano is definitely devastating, but let's look on the bright side. I just saved a ton of money on my car insurance by switching to Geico.
Man, we lost one here in the coaster community. When you're an enthusiast, it's never good when they close down one of the best intimate coasters ever built. And being an invert, dual launch was a rare credit. Full circuit is really tough. So a knock-off, the burn coaster, as I call it, that's Volcano spelled backwards. I'm going to share this one memory with you guys. It's my first and only ride in the coaster. You know, I was a young teenager when it first came out. You know, I'm excited. I get back row, luckily, and it's got flames coming at the top. It was the only themed coaster in Kings Dominion, and you turn the corner, we blast off, and that's all I really remember. Because when I came to consciousness, I was burnt. People think that I'm black. I'm not. I actually used to be white, but I'm just burnt. So this is what happened to me. So I'm thankful that Kings Dominion has taken the approach to start saving lives, because operations were not slow because of capacity. They were burning people. They had a burn unit at the loading station at the very bottom, evacuating daily. People waiting hours and hours to be burnt. But Drew, you missed out on something good. Thank you, Kings Dominion, because people didn't have to end up like me.
Man, this is a sad day. Volcano is closing. Such terrible news. I remember it was like yesterday, the first time I rode Volcano. It was just strapped on there, just hanging. And then we were going backwards, and I was thinking, oh sheesh, this is a backwards ride? I'm so excited. But little did I know, it was just a rollback. And I was like, oh damn, I've never been a part of a rollback before. But hey, I guess all good things gotta come to an end. That had to be the best name of a roller coaster that actually didn't have flames on it. I'm still a little upset about that, but it was such a GOAT ride. Volcano, you're gonna be in roller coaster heaven with some other GOAT coasters like Medusa. Still a little upset about that too. I'm just gonna stay and lay down here. Thank y'all.
I remember first hearing about Volcano 19 years ago on a Travel Channel special. Some chick named Janet yelling, "Watch out for the mountain."
Watch out for the mountain! There we go!
In 2010, I went to Kings Dominion and tried to go on it, but since it's an Intamin, of course, it broke down when I was only 2 trains away. And also, like in Intamin, it never reopened that day. So, never went on it in 2010. But, as you might recall from a previous Coaster Idiots episode, last year I did get a chance to finally go on it. And it was pretty good, I gotta say.
Shit was intense, dude.
That was the first time you were on it, too.
Hell yeah. Broke down 8 years ago, never got to go on it. Now I can finally come in peace. Concluded, dude.
You concluded in there.
I concluded in that.
Sucks that it's gone, but hey, maybe Kings Dominion will replace it in 8 years.
As you know, it's a very sad day. Volcano at Kings Dominion is closed. I moved down here to Virginia, and I was all excited to ride it as my home park. I only rode it once. 3 years ago, it was my 100th credit. It's the best Intamin invert. Best Intamin coaster at Kings Dominion! And it's closed. Forever. May it rest in peace. What the f***, Kings Dominion? God! Rest in peace, Volcano. You will be missed.
So we just did Volcano in the front row. I've never done it in the front row, so that shit was lit, man.
I haven't gotten out of bed since King's Dominion made the announcement. And even if I wanted to leave my house, volcanic ash has been falling from the sky ever since Volcano made its final blast. One cannot deny that Volcano was an absolutely iconic attraction. It was the true flagship ride of King's Dominion. It will be missed by many, but its legacy will live on forever in our hearts and on the internet. King's Dominion, I mean Cedar Fair corporate officials, we understand why the ride is being removed, and we all hope that you build a worthy replacement to Volcano. But for the love of God, please don't buy a Larson Loop, or an SBF Visa or some shit. An Edgenica clone that would be totally lit. Anyways, Volcano the Blast Coaster, thank you for all the fun and cherished memories. May you rest in peace, man.